Hello guys, welcome back. This is small FX. Let's go through week 3 of June. Last week was week 2 and a lot happened in the market. And it was amazing though. So this is week 3. We're into yes. Okay, so I've not changed. Go to the next week. Yes. I see using for 3. Yeah, go to this week. So this is the news we have for DXY for week 3, and it's a little bit of lots of news. Yeah, we have Monday New York session, Tuesday New York session, Thursday New York session, and Friday New York session. So New York session 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. So this week is going to be so impactful. 4 days of strong news on USD. Wow, that's good. So what are the major news am I looking for? In fact, all the news on USD here are all major news. All the news are all major news on USD. And I like the fact that they all came towards New York session, New York session, New York session, New York session, and New York session. So all the news came out during New York session, which was amazing, which was a good one for us. Alright, so let's go through the chart and let's see what we have. So going back to USD, I sold USD here. I now sold again when price got here and I got wicked out. So I immediately knew that price is not coming back to this extreme. I was actually waiting for this extreme because this is where price changed its direction though on a daily, but price didn't come back here. Price used the transfer of fund that was taken from supply here and given it to demand with this impulsive move. Price came back into this present zone and price moved. So what is my expectation for this week? I'm expecting impulsive move. Yeah, we have impulsive move here. It stopped here. Stopped here. So the impulsive move stopped here. So all these moves, I don't want them showing. I don't want them showing anymore on daily. They should not show on daily. They should just be for 4 hours. And show daily. Okay. Alright. Let's show 1 daily. Please reduce that volume for me. Thank you. Alright, so this also should not show on daily. Don't show on daily. And this is just a daily view. One will take it down to weekly view. Weekly view has for me, I was expecting a strong sell-off from a weekly view kind of point. I was expecting a strong sell-off, but as said, on the daily, we can see that we have a swoop of this low, and we have a strong push. So when price came into this, we have this first mitigation, and this second mitigation pulled price up. So for me, I was still expecting price to sell in this zone, so I wasn't paying attention to this demand. I was thinking it's probably a liquidity. I would have loved to buy from here, but when I take a look at my trend line, price didn't close outside my trend line. Price closed inside. You can see this guy that came out of the trend, didn't close out of the trend, it even closed inside of the trend. So, but that again, I didn't pay attention to it. So this week, what happened? Price came into this zone. If I should measure this zone on the weekly zone, this is more than 50% of the weekly candle. This is way more than it. Again, yes. So you can see this is way more than 50%. Price came in deep into it and push up. So price already took this out, so this has been taken. Here has been taken already. So supply taken. Okay, and I like it to be in this form. Okay, show for me on daily too. So it has been taken, and the demand here is one fueling it. So the demand here, its function is to take out this high, so this high becomes our target. So this guy here becomes my target now, not in here. So this is where I'm looking at for this week. So well, I would love price to immediately start up, but you know, price is ready. It likes to come into a discounted zone. Likes to come into a discounted zone. So here we are, previous week low, previous week high. So this week expectation is to take out this previous week high, but if price should open, price should come at least to some points inside the zone before pushing higher. So let's go down to daily to see if we have some zones unmitigated on daily. So this will be the next zone for price to come to mitigate, because we have a rally base rally formation, and this rally base rally formation is supposed to complete this trend before price comes back into it. But sometimes, you know, price does its thing. So price took out these guys. Who are these guys again? I'm not sure I'm doing it for me. I don't know the guys I'm doing because I've done. So I took the sell from here. I think I closed around here, and I was waiting to sell more, but I forgot about this demand because on the 4 hour I didn't see a good validation for this demand. That's right. On the 4 hour I didn't see a good validation. Price just picked down and started going. This was where I should have I was here when price got to this stage, and I didn't flinch. I was expecting a sell here, and this was a supply that I was expecting price to respect. So price broke it impulsively, came back, broke it impulsively. So when price came into it, I was waiting to see a reaction to drop. So I was just monitoring this zone. I saw this first break. I said, okay, this candle was a deceiving candle that gave me a possibility of sell. When I saw this inverted arm, I said, okay, it looks like sellers are coming in. Then this next one, I said, wow, no, they are not in yet. This next one, they are not in yet. This next one before the news. When the news came out, we saw a sell. I added more sales. That was when I got kicked. I added sales in here. When I saw the drop, I added sales on the news, and I closed a few when I didn't see as much push. You know, when you see some set of news and you are really conversant with what you are looking for, like when this sell drops, I was in the sell, I think around maybe here. I held on to the sell. When I saw this first candle and this second, I knew that we are done. So I took out my profits, I think around here when price got into this demand. But I wasn't inclined with the buy setup. I wasn't inclined. And more so, if I want to see the buy, I would be loving to see the buy on the 4 hour. But the buy only took the daily zone and moved. So it was kind of difficult for me to buy at the zone. I was waiting to see a confirmation setup, and I didn't get any. Price did this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got in here on the sell, hoping to come back in here, and I got wiped out. That was when I had to go back to my weekly to see what happened, and I realized that, okay, let's wait for this zone here. We have a drop base drop formation here. Let's see. We have break of high, break of low here. Let's see if this zone will mitigate. Price came into this zone, show some small reactions, boom, price took that zone out. So when price did that, I became extremely worried because I wasn't expecting price to do that. I was expecting price to respect, at least respect this zone. Price didn't do that. So price didn't expect this zone. Instead, price reacted, took it out. So I had some trade on, I think it was USD JPY, yes. Also on sale, I took loss on that too. So I took some loss on, I think it was on Thursday. I think it was on Thursday. Yeah, I took some loss. I made some money on Wednesday. And I gave some of it back on Thursday back to the market because I have multiple entry for this zone. I've been waiting for this zone for like 3 weeks, and price didn't get into this zone on time. But when price got in, I was extremely sure of that zone, and I was adding more sales to it. So when I took out my profit here, I was waiting for the next one here, and when I didn't see as much validation, I had some entry open here. I was waiting for this next one. That was why I bought some loss though. It happened, so it's not new. So from daily view, we are moving up, up, up. We are moving up. So we have to take out this high of 106,500 on DXY. So my analysis for this week is for the buy side. I'm looking to take a buy side of 106,500. So everything I'll be looking for this week is buy. So I want us to take a look at something also, because when I started back testing, I realized that I have similar reaction here, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So let's take a look at this reaction here. This reaction here, what do we have? We have rejection, and price broke out, reacted to this supply, used the supply to break out this and came back into it. Same thing here. So when price came back into it, you have this impulsive move. So price retrace, you see, sometimes you need to be inclined with what price is doing so that you enter on chance. I entered on chance, guys. Yeah, it's normal. Inside this game, forget it. You can't miss one chance. It's just how long and how well we know one chance, but you can't miss it. I've not seen it. That you miss taking loss is a lie. You are lying to me. So I'm impulsively buying on this stretch, and if you've been watching my video for the past, I have been saying we need to come back to this. I think this supply was last year. We need to come back to this supply. So for a further push downward, we need to come down to the supply. So price is aggravating over here. Price is just aggravating for the supply. So whatever buy side we are buying here, we are still coming here. So I would like to clean this and still focus on my immediate trend, and I'm bullish back on the XY due to these sole reasons. There is no supply for me over here. All supply for me here has been mitigated. In fact, this shouldn't have been my supply. If I want to look it properly, this should have been my supply. So I can say I still have a supply here, because this is the guy that swept this liquidity and changed the character. This is the inducement for me. So you can see, if I want to see any supply set, I should look out for this guy. I should look out for this guy over here. So that's my view for DXY for this week. So we pay more attention to the news, yes, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we'll pay more attention to those news, and we'll continue to aim for this target over here as we are planning to play it out. So that's the only option I have for DXY for this week, and I would love to see DXY get to the zone. If price get to the zone, then we might probably see some reaction in here, hopefully. But let's just see what happens after price take out this previous one. You know, I've been expecting DXY to sell. Hopefully, maybe from all this trend breakouts, I will see a sell, but my guy was just pushing me and pushing me. But it was a good one, you know. It was a good one. Alright, I think that's that on DXY for now. That's that for DXY for now. So, you guys know, I really appreciate you guys for the likes, the comments, and the subscription. Thank you for pushing me to do more. I really appreciate you. And this is what I have for the XY this week. Also, there was a supply here that pricing properly mitigates. But into this zone, I just want to see what goes on. But I'm not really interested in this retracement anymore. I'm interested in the continuation of the trend. So if the continuation of this trend is bullish, I want to see bullish candlesticks all over here next week. So if I can see 2 days candle, if 2 days candle can close above this high, then we are heading for this guy over here. Alright, that's that for now. See you guys, love you guys, bye for now.